Hey everybody, it's Michael. Thanks for stopping by my YouTube channel. Perhaps you're coming from the website, michaelikaplan.com. Either way, as long as you're here, I am thrilled to have you. Negotiation isn't a business skill. It's actually a life skill that we use in business. We all negotiate. We negotiate every day. We negotiate all the time. If you're a student, you're negotiating grades with a professor. If you're in a grocery store, you might be negotiating prices with somebody. If you're in a long-term relationship like me, married for 20 years with a grown daughter, you know that that is an exercise in negotiation. We all do it. We can't escape it. There it is. As long as you have to be a negotiator, and you are, you might as well be exceptional at it. The purpose of the negotiation seminar that I teach is to point out the fact that everybody's a negotiator and to take those inherent skills, those intrinsic skills that you already have, and hone them down to a science, make them as effective as possible. We recently had the opportunity to teach this seminar at the University of South Carolina School of Business. It was awesome. The students were engaged. It was a lot of fun. We had a full house, totally packed out. People were asking a lot of hard questions. They were getting a lot of easy answers back in return. They were thrilled. I'd like to share with you some of the feedback that we got from that seminar with a few people who were actually in attendance.
I thought it was very insightful, and it's easy to use strategies that you can pretty much use with you in the future. It's very relatable, and I think a lot of people can benefit, and anybody actually in the business world can take advantage of it.
I thoroughly enjoyed Michael's presentation regarding negotiation strategies. Oh my goodness. He was very insightful, and the information presented was so simplistic that I was able to relate, and I could see ways that I could apply it in my life. I wish he was my professor back in college. You know, this would have been a very exciting class to take, and perhaps I could have been using these tactics a lot earlier than later in life. But nevertheless, I really enjoyed the class, and I'm looking forward to any others that he will be presenting in the area anytime in the near future.
As you can see, the people who were there got a lot out of the seminar. They enjoyed it. Once again, it was engaging, it was fun, but here's the important thing. What they learned that day at the seminar, they could start using that night at home with their own families. Or they could show up at their work the next day and start using those skills the very next day. That is the key when it comes to experiential learning. If you're going to learn something and you cannot walk out the door and apply it, what's the point? It has to be valuable to you, and it has to be valuable to you right now. That is the purpose of these training seminars. If you look down in the little corner, you'll see an MK watermark that YouTube has so graciously put up there. If you just hover over it and subscribe to the channel, you'll be notified anytime we put up new content. We'd also ask that you like the videos that we put up, and if possible, share them. Share them with everybody. Share them across social media. Share them with friends. Share them with anybody that you think is going to get any value out of these videos, and hopefully that'll be everybody who watches it. So once again, thanks for taking the time to come by, and hopefully we'll be able to hear from you soon. In the meantime, have an absolutely outstanding and blessed day.